Simone Biles just dropped a bombshell about this gymnast. She shared a mysterious message while MyKayla Skinner threw shade at the US gymnastics team heading to Paris. It really makes you think, does everyone need to have their say on everything? Simone Biles recently posted a cryptic message while MyKayla Skinner discussed the US gymnastics team heading to the Paris Olympics in her YouTube video. Skinner's remarks drew criticism from many fans and gymnastics enthusiasts. In her video titled Olympic Trials Recap USA Women's Gymnastics, MyKayla Skinner extensively discussed the US Olympic gymnastics trials. However, her remarks about gymnasts other than Simone Biles received significant criticism from fans who felt they were inappropriate and patronizing in that context.
But besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. I just noticed, obviously a lot of girls don't work as hard. The girls just don't have the work ethic, and it's hard too because it's a safe sport. Coaches can't get on athletes and they have to be really careful what they say.
Riley W., a gymnast and dancer, shared a snippet of the YouTube video and expressed concern. Part 1. The gymnastics community can't overlook these comments. I'll be respectful to a MyKayla Skinner, but instead of engaging in meaningful conversation, she blocks anyone who holds her accountable for her words. The video faced significant backlash as fans criticized MyKayla Skinner for subtly criticizing Suni Lee, who placed second in the all-around at the US Olympic gymnastics trials. Fans emphasized that despite Lee's challenges over the past year, she still achieved remarkable success. Amidst the fan discussions, Simone Biles joined in by posting a brief message. Not everyone needs a mic and a platform. Her comment quickly sparked further conversation among fans. Although Biles didn't specify whom her message was directed towards, many interpreted it as relevant to the ongoing scrutiny her Olympic teammates were facing. A fan responded with, "Get her Simone," suggesting support for Biles potentially addressing the situation her teammates were embroiled in. MyKayla Skinner stepped in for Simone Biles at the Tokyo Olympics after Biles withdrew due to mental health concerns right before the vault finals. Skinner, who wasn't initially part of the US team but had a non-nominative spot, competed in the vault finals and the all-around event, finishing 11th overall. Skinner earned her first Olympic medal, a silver in the vault, taking Biles's place. After the Tokyo Olympics, she retired from gymnastics to focus on returning to university and finishing her education. All this happened after she extended from team. At the 2020 Olympic Games, Simone Biles competed in the all-around qualifications, helping the United States secure a spot in the team final, coming in second behind Russia. Despite facing challenges, like bouncing off the floor during a tumbling pass, stepping out of bounds on her chung vault, and stumbling on her balance beam dismount, Biles still qualified for the all-around final in first place. She also qualified first for the vault final, second for floor exercise behind Vanessa Ferrari, and for the balance beam and uneven bars finals, making her the only athlete to qualify for all individual finals. After her qualifying performance, Biles took to Instagram, expressing that she felt the weight of the world on her shoulders and acknowledged feeling pressure from the Olympics. She emphasized the importance of prioritizing mental health. I say put mental health first, because if you don't, then you're not going to enjoy your sport and you're not going to succeed as much as you want to. So it's okay sometimes to even sit out the big competitions to focus on yourself, because it shows how strong of a competitor and person that you really are, rather than just battle through it. During warm-ups for the team final at the Olympics, Simone Biles experienced a challenging moment when she balked on her Amanar vault mid-air, performing 1.5 twists instead of the intended 2.5. This issue persisted during the competition, where she again performed the 1.5 twist with a significant lunge and nearly fell on the landing, scoring 13.766 with a reduced difficulty score of 5.0 instead of the usual 5.8. Following this, she briefly left the competition floor, citing mental health concerns as the reason for withdrawing from the rest of the team event. Biles mentioned being inspired by Naomi Osaka, who had withdrawn from earlier tennis competitions for similar reasons. The US team went on to win the silver medal, and on July 28, 2021, Biles also withdrew from the individual all-around finals due to ongoing mental health issues. Further evaluations led to her withdrawal from the vault and uneven bars finals scheduled for the first day of individual event finals. Despite struggling with mental blocks, Biles initially left open the possibility of competing in the floor final on the second day, but ultimately withdrew from that event as well. However, she confirmed her participation in the balance beam final on the last day of the event, where she performed a slightly modified routine and won the bronze medal behind Chinese gymnasts. Biles described the bronze beam medal as particularly meaningful, symbolizing her dedication to mental health and perseverance despite personal challenges, including the unexpected death of her aunt shortly before the event. She attributed her withdrawals to experiencing the twisties, a psychological condition affecting air awareness during twisting elements, which she had never previously encountered on uneven bars and balance beam. Despite some criticism labeling her as a quitter, Biles received widespread support for prioritizing her well-being and sparking important conversations about mental health in sports. Many fellow athletes shared their own experiences with similar challenges, underscoring the broader movement toward prioritizing mental health alongside athletic performance. In 2023, Simone Biles made a triumphant return to competition at the US Classic in August, dominating with an all-around score of 59,100, 5 points ahead of her closest competitor, Lian Wang. She excelled on balance beam and floor exercise, securing first place in both events. Biles also qualified for the US National Championships and went on to win her 8th national all-around title, breaking a record set in 1933 and becoming the oldest woman to win the title at 26 years and 166 days old. Later in September, Biles attended the US Women's Selection Camp for the 2023 World Artistic Gymnastics Championships, despite facing challenges including falls. Despite this, she clinched the first day of competition and secured a spot on the US Worlds team. At the 2023 World Championships, Biles showcased her dominance by qualifying first in the all-around and nearly every event final, except uneven bars. She contributed significantly to the team's success, helping the US achieve their 7th consecutive team gold medal. In the all-around competition, Biles won her 6th world all-around gold medal, surpassing Vitaly Sherbo's record as the most successful gymnast in Olympic and World Championships history alongside Kohei Uchimura. While Biles faced challenges in the vault final, she earned a silver medal despite an early fall. She placed 5th in the uneven bars final but clinched gold on balance beam and floor exercise, making history with her 6th floor exercise gold medal at World Championships. This year, Simone began her competitive season at the Core Hydration Classic on May 18th, where she dominated by winning her 7th career US Classic all-around title. She also achieved the highest score on a single vault and took first place on floor exercise, placing 2nd on uneven bars and balance beam behind Shilese Jones and Sunesa Lee, respectively. Continuing her winning streak, Biles swept the US Gymnastics Championships by securing gold in all events, making her the first gymnast to claim 9 all-around titles at the event. Her outstanding performance included a remarkable 60.450 on day 1, the highest score recorded in the Olympic quad, earning her a spot in the Olympic trials. At the Olympic trials, despite a fall on the balance beam during day 2, Biles demonstrated her prowess by placing first in the all-around, 2nd on uneven bars, 4th on the balance beam, and 1st on floor exercise. Her overall performance secured her a spot on the US Olympic team for the 2024 Summer Olympics, marking her 3rd Olympic appearance and making her only the 4th female US gymnast to achieve this milestone. Thanks for tuning in. What are your thoughts on Simone's journey and her impact on mental health in sports? Do you agree with MyKayla Skinner's comments? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Until next time, stay informed and stay inspired.